I want to tell something very important. When you look into your marriage, I want you to look with the eyes of expectancy. Your marriage can transform. Things can begin to work very well. I'm telling you the truth. If you see, your mind is a machine that creates anything you allow to get into it. So if you allow your worries, your struggles to get into your mind, it has a nasty way of creating more of that struggles. That's just the work of the mind. The Bible says a man thinks so easy. So I try as much as possible when my marriage is concerned, when my finance is concerned, to think good thoughts. I think of God blessing me with $1 million. I think of having a business that is worth $1 million. I just like millions. I like millions, and being a Nigerian, I am very particular about my millions. I like it in dollars. I do not want it in naira. I want it in dollars. One of the highest currency on the planet, pound sterling, one of the, I'm not saying it's the, one of the, I love my money coming in that currency. So what do I do? In my mind, I begin to see this currency. I see it in my marriage. I see myself earning it. So I want to tell you that your marriage literally is being formed by what you're thinking about it. So if you're thinking crazy thought like, man, this thing's not gonna work. Let's get this shit over with. Let's cancel this. Let's divorce. Come on, guys. When you think that, trust me, 99.9% end in divorce. Because the mind will like, okay, this is what this person wants. I need them to divorce. All of a sudden, you begin to see things that normally you just let it go. My husband will use a phrase, for you fool, that's don't look at it. I know it's there, but don't look at it. Then all of a sudden, you begin to look at it. I tell people, the tree, I'm telling you, this is serious business. When Eve was in the garden, that tree was there. Come on, that tree was there. But the moment the devil talked about the tree, the moment the devil talked about the tree, what happened? She began to look at it. She began to ponder. She began to think. She began to imagine. Man, this tree will be amazing. This tree will make me wise. This tree. All of a sudden, she went to eat it. That's exactly what happens in your marriage. When you begin to think, man, this man is useless. This man is nothing. I can do better than this. All of a sudden, the marriage is over. No emotions, no passion, no feeling, no romance, nothing. Why? Your mind cooked up divorce. And the moment the mind begin to cook up divorce, everything around you begin to arrange towards a divorce. So guys, I'm telling you this truth. Your mind is the enemy here. It could be a friend. It just depends. It's really you. People say you are your worst enemy, and this is the truth. Because what you think, you will create. So today, think good things about your marriage. Think amazing things about your spouse. Think wonderful things about your finances. The marriage finance is getting better. I've seen people from nowhere become amazingly wealthy because they have hope. They believe that this thing could change. I've been married for 30 years. 30. And I'm telling you, I believe it could change because my eyes was on Jesus, not on my partner, not on my husband. My eyes was on Jesus, and Jesus transformed it. I'm telling you the truth. Jesus transformed it. He gave me a business. He gave me a job. He gave me money. He gave me, that's what Jesus can do. Yes, that's what Jesus can do. So I'm encouraging you today, let your mind. The Bible says God give peace to those whose mind is stayed on them. Let your mind stay on God concerning your mind.